What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back. It's dark outside. Banjo's excited. Banjo, tell me why you're excited. Our lighting's not situated. Yeah. Walk in the light. Give me a 360, girlfriend. Shit! Wait, hang on. Oh, shit! Look at that.
You want me to strip for you too?
Excuse me? Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you're offering. I'm not opposing. Cool shirt. Who dis? Wait, hang on. What's that belt you got on, by the way?
Oh, the Guggen Groove belt. Dude, this is a game changer.
Is it really?
So it's
why don't I have one of these? What the hell?
Because I asked for it.
Oh, I need a belt. My pants are always falling down.
One time you have to adjust it, and it just snaps in, and that's it.
Why don't I have one of these?
Changer.
I don't know.
Okay, what do you? I was like, I need it.
Ooh, I know. Oh my God! Look at the fire broadhead T-shirt. Brand new Bucks merch is now available. It literally dropped today as you're watching this video. We got a bunch of new T-shirts, hats, hoodies. We got a bunch of stuff restocked as well. We've been sold out for pretty much the last month. You guys blew it out of the water. You sold more than we expected to sell all season. In the first month, you guys went wild. You went crazy for it. And so we brought a bunch of new designs for you guys. And just like last time, they might go quick. So if you see anything on the website that you like, you should cop it before it's gone. Banjo's repping. We are ready. We've got some tree stands, some ladder stands. Well, that is the objective today. We're gonna hang up some trees. We got a couple doubles, so me and Banjo can sit up there all cute together and whatnot. And then we got a couple singles. So that way we can get into the tight stuff, because that's a big boy. That's a big rig. We got 2 singles and 2 doubles. We are headed to the ranch to finally hang tree stands. Believe it or not, never hung a tree stand in my life, okay?
You ever hunted out of one?
No, I've never sat in one. Yeah. I'm just a ground blind. I've been ground blinding it up. The elevated ones that we have at the ranch, I've never even hunted out of those before. We're gonna put some up. That way we can get some archery spots. I did get a bow. We'll get into that a little bit later. It's not set up or anything. I haven't looked at it yet, but we got a bow. I'm gonna be trying some archery hunting. Now, some of you guys might know, I have like a shoulder problem, so I can't shoot like a heavy poundage bow without like messing on my shoulder. But I think I found a way around it. So there's a chance you'll see me slinging some arrows this year. There's a chance. Also, while we're spoiling some stuff, I got a new pew. I did what Banjo does. Banjo, he goes to the store and he comes home and he's like, check this out. I had to get it to match-ish. It's not completely matching. They messed up the color a little bit. But our old school camo. This is my brand new pew. Has nothing to do with this video other than the fact that it's sitting right here. Dude, I mean, come on, dude. It matches this. It matches Lucy's dog vest. Big old school guy here. Saw the old school pew and had to get it. So I'll be trying this guy out for the first time here coming up further along in hunting season. But like I said, today's objective is taking some ladder stands down. Oh, and we're putting 2,000 pounds of fertilizer out with a wagon that you pull behind a truck, which is gonna be crazy now that I think about it. And I also realize we'll have to unhitch that to do that, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. And then we're also finishing the food plot. So we'll give you guys a food plot update. You'll see the growth of it. You'll see what it looks like. But then we've got big spreaders, hand spreaders. We're going old school, Banjo. You got your walking shoe?
Yeah, my walking shoes.
I wouldn't.
I got boots.
Oh, okay. I'll say you better have your walking shoes. Hey, not that we're walking like miles, but we're gonna be walking. We've got hand spreaders. We're not messing with the ATV pull behind one. We're not messing with the ATV spreader there. We're just doing it old fashioned, old school.
But we get to see whose food plot was better.
True. Oh, true.
The progress of that.
If you guys saw the first food plot video, Banjo and I did a little 1v1 challenge where I used my expensive $4,000 or $5,000 ATV gadget gizmo, and he used a free pallet that we got. Oh, chains. Make sure we get chains. Okay, make sure there's some in the truck. That would have not been good. Wow, that was a big light bulb moment. He hand spread, just walked it, and then drug it with a pallet. And then I had a big expensive piece of farming equipment. And we did a 1v1, we haven't really seen the results yet. So we should today finally see whose food plot did superior, the expensive versus cheap. But we are going with the cheap mode today just because we're spreading rye and wheat, and it's not like a row crop or anything like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this loaded. What do you think? Anything it's gonna fit? It might be tight, huh? And we got these. I mean, those, I can probably fit those in the back of my truck, though, if need be, you know? God, Big Daddy. Sheesh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she might be a little taut. I mean, you could always lift up the back of the other one and stick the ladder. Nah, you guys got it. I believe in you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about where the other one's going.
That's a wide load, buddy. Yeah. I can't believe that.
You put it up on its side and just put it in like that?
Like that, maybe?
Yeah.
It's like playing Tetris out here. I was like, oh, the Ducks trailer. I know, I thought those boxes we could probably put in the back of my truck, though. I mean, like.
We got one rusty chain, so we want one more.
We got one rusty chain?
Yeah, it's really rusty.
Where's like the good skid loader ones?
I have no clue.
Let's see if they're over here. Because we need to make sure we got some good chains for some drags. Let me check this little compartment here. By the way, it's early as hell. We're trying to get an early start at it and get after it and get it done. It's not supposed to be super hot today, but, you know. Hey, I found chains. Got it. That'll do. If we have time, we might flip the blind, the one we broke, if we have time. Chris is ambitious. He says yes. He says, oh, we'll have plenty of time. I said, Chris, all right, whatever you say, my guy. That's another reason why we need chain. If you guys remember, we broke the legs off of one of our blinds. We got a new leg, who dis, and then we're gonna try to flip it back over so it's ready to hunt out of, I guess. Look at that, champions. Why the hell do I have a pallet jack?
I don't think it's made for gravel.
You don't think so? I feel like my operation looks better than it is because there's really no reason for this. Do you think we should try to put it in my truck so we don't worry about stuff blowing out and whatnot? Because we're not gonna be able to put the tarp on it with the height of the thingies, or just chuck it in there. You tell me, buddy.
Chuck it in there.
All right, you tell me. If we're missing a leg, it's all right. It'll be a little lopsided. It wouldn't be anything new. Look at you guys. You're killing it. So it's the Hercules system is what it said. So I mean, does that mean it's for beefcakes? Yeah, you see? Hercules system. So if I fall out, I'm blaming him. Yeah. All right, here. Can you help you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got it. These are 20-foot ladders. Bro, we're going to be sky high. Imagine duck hunting out of one of those suckers. There you got it.
20-foot ladder.
Isn't that wild?
I didn't know that.
Dude, 20 foot's like, okay, so that's 16. You're gonna basically be sitting on that roof. Bro, that's high. Is that not high? Is that normal? Is that 20 foot normal?
Yeah. 20, 25.
I would have guessed
he's a 20, it's 25. I don't like oxygen. I'll go way up there. All right, well, I think we got everything that we need. Like I said, we're going old school today. Ooh, pole saw. Trimming lanes. Might need a little pole saw action. Probably a normal chainsaw too. So we'll grab some more gadgets, gizmos, tools, and get ready to hang some stands, get some food plots planted, get some fertilizer spread, maybe fix our blind. We got a long day at the ranch, get an early start. You guys stay tuned. Shoo! Oh, we made it to the ranch, and wow, you know, one thing after another, folks. The mule is dead. That's sick.
Here, keys.
My truck.
They're in there?
Yeah. What do you need? Going for a joyride?
Yeah.
We need to put the spreaders together at some point too. So, mule is completely dead. No idea how these things happen to me. If you guys are new, I broke the deck on the mower. We got a leaky pipe in the cabin. Check this tire out. This happened on the way here. I mean, you know, just one of them days, folks. Look at this tire. That is not ideal. So we're not gonna be able to drive home with this. So that happened. We made it here, and that's all that really matters. But mule's getting jumped, tractor still broken, cabin still has a leaky pipe, tires are blown. What else you got? Anything else happen I missed? Did I hit all the points?
Good.
Good news, it's not hot. It is amazing. It is 68 degrees, cloudy. It's been raining a little bit, but not much. What would be great is if we can get all the seed and fertilizer on and then it rain a little bit. That'd be really good. At the end of the day, it's not hot. So we're gonna get some spreaders put together, kind of situated. We're gonna try to do seed first and then hang stands and then fertilize. You have to stay tuned to the fertilizer part. You're gonna see something that most of you guys probably haven't seen. At least I haven't seen it. But it's a giant wagon you pull with your truck and it spreads. You know the little Scott's turf, little pushers this thing's 3,000 pounds. Big boy. So you have to stay tuned for that. And we're hopefully gonna find some spot for the stands and hopefully get the mule started. It's just, you know, it's one of them days. Make sure we bring jumpers with us. Probably just don't even shut the mule off. Just let her idle. Let her idle for a little while. I don't know, like it's dead. Like super dead. I don't know how that all happens. Oh, and the ticks hatched. So we've got millions of teeny little ticks on it. So I put some pants on because I'm about that tick life. Anyways, we're getting some spreaders put together. Mule jumped, seed loaded, and head out and get to planting. Yeah, stay tuned. Shoo! All right, well, my mule's broken. We started unplugging wires, cutting wires, just trimming, snipping, jumping. So we brought just the truck out here. That's all we have, which is fine. We'll make do. But Banjo, this is where things get interesting because Banjo and I had a little friendly competition. I used my expensive, I think it was like $5,000-$6,000 unit. You used a free pallet and a $30 hand spreader. Well, I don't know how well you guys can see it, but Banjo's is the left. Mine are the 3 strips on the right. Believe it or not, it is not a row planter.
Looks like it.
Yeah, but it looks like it. When I planted, it was supposed to be like this, like a nice dense patch. Now, these are brassicas, so the bulb itself is big. So like, this is pretty, oh, I thought maybe the deer had already nibbled on this or something because it looked like it was kind of down. But mine was supposed to look like Banjo's. His looks like a nice green carpet. Mine looks like 3 rows of beans, and that was not the plan. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't recommend buying it. Now, was it efficient in tilling? Yes. And I planted a food plot at my house off camera using the same thing. And mine actually turned out way better than this, but it's because I made 2 passes. If you make 2 passes and spread it out, you're fine. For the price, no. You know how many hand spreaders and pallets you could?
For the time, if you have a couple buddies.
Yes, I will say, if you're by yourself and you didn't have a guy bring in a huge tiller like we did, it depends on what you want. If you've already got tilled up ground and you're just putting seed on the ground and dragging it, not worth the money. My food plot at the house, I didn't take a tiller. I only used it.
And it's small. smaller.
And it's smaller.
If it's 2 acres or less,
yes.
great. This is 5.
Yes, it's too big. It's too big. I would say under 2 acres. And if you don't have access to a tiller or some type of disc, then the unit I used is great because it has a disc on it. It's got the, and that's what it's made for. I'm not trying to dog those guys because those guys are really awesome. They've been super helpful and nice. I'm really just trying to help you guys decide because I'm new to the deer game. I don't know what I need. I've been asking all these guys what I need to buy. Do I need to buy a tractor? Cool, let's buy a tractor. We need to buy, you know, this, we need to buy this. But if you guys have something under 2 acres and you're able to disc it up with something you already have, I would say you don't need it. If you're going from straight up grass like I did at my house, you've got a 1.5, 2 acre section and you need to disc it and rake it and churn it and literally take it from dead grass that you sprayed into fluffy dirt like this and then plant seeds in it, and it's small enough to do a couple passes. I did it in maybe an hour, probably a solid hour's worth of work, and I did mine. So I'm not dogging them. They're, like I said, they're really good dudes. For big spots like this, Banjo covered a lot more ground and it came out a lot fuller and thicker. Mine for some reason did rose, even though it was supposed to be kind of more of a broadcast. But that's enough talk. We'll give Banjo the dub. We kind of tied on the time because it was a time trial, but we got weeds, Banjo. You got any ideas on that?
What'd you say?
We got weeds. It's a strat there, buddy. Why are the weeds taller than our crop?
You know, the deer are probably still
You think they'll munch on them? I don't know what kind of weed that is. What are you thinking?
He said it's a milkweed. Milkweed.
Milkweed?
Yeah, you're helping out your monarch butterflies. That's good.
Oh, I love me a good butterfly. Yeah, I got it. Okay. So, oh, wait, hang on. Before we get into it, I bought one of these, and then I sent it to you, and you got one.
It's like a paintball.
Yes. It's a hopper.
Yeah.
It shoots seed. Have you used it yet?
I have for bug granules, and it's pretty good.
Wait, what's a bug granule?
The granules for like ortho bug be gone. The granules that just you spread it around your farmstead. Or
And it kills bugs?
it keeps them out of your yard.
What the hell? I didn't know that was a
that.
thing. Why didn't I just keep getting bit by these stupid things? I didn't know you could hit them with a leaf blower. I didn't know that was a thing.
I brought frozen paintballs too for you to.
Oh, really?
Oh, heck no. Oh,
Just
heck
light
no.
them up. What I've seen people do is put ice melt and they walk out to their driveway in the winter, stand in the garage and then you just go inside. Millet would be the strat. You don't have to drag it or nothing. I mean, you literally can just walk around the swamp. We got the arsenal. Okay, just like we tried hand spreaders and the ATV attachment, I went and bought every spreader on the market. Well, I mean, basically just those two are the two bigger guys. We've been using little handbags, but this guy, what did we say, is 130 bucks? And that one was 100 bucks, I think, or something like that.
The bag was less than
And the
50.
bag was 57, which is like a little red bag. So we've got a few different options for spreading, and it is raining, so this is great. I'm enjoying myself. I mean, it's not bad for spreading seed, I guess. Maybe we'll get a good start. Anyways, we're gonna jump into it. We gotta get everything spread, and then we're gonna try to take a tree stand. You're thinking that corner, right, Chris?
Down in that corner.
Yeah. Yes, yeah, love it. Love it. We're on the same page. So let's get everything spread. You guys stay tuned. Dude.
Take it at the camera.
Oh, he can take a lot. Sure. Yeah. Shit! Well, we got them all loaded up, folks. That's your blower. I got Big Sheila. Banjo, you rocking bag?
Yeah.
Big bag guy.
I got a meeting in like 10 minutes, so that's
Really?
convenient.
Who's calling me? Rob Turkla. What do you think he has to say? Yo, what's up?
How you doing?
Good. I'm spreading seed for a food plot right now.
Quick little thing for us. So
Sure.
Yo!
All right, well, we got everything planted. Well, seeds wise. Put oats and then rye and then peas. We went a little heavy on, I think, the oats out front here. We spread everything else pretty evenly. It's raining and we're covered in, it looks like sawdust. I'm itchy. It's raining and I think we're supposed to get some more rain here in a minute. I think it's lightening up right now. When I say it's one of them days, this might be up there. Broken $30,000 brand new mules. The trailer tire gonna pop at any moment. The rain, like we have no vehicles. Like basically we've got 6 guys in my truck and we don't fit because we have too much crap in there. So now we're just kind of stuck in the rain. So we might run back to the cabin and try to take shelter here just because we physically can't fit everybody inside my truck. It's great that it's raining. Great we're getting seed planted. It's just not comfortable. It's not great for filming. I definitely don't want to be hanging tree stands in the rain. So I'm really hoping this rain breaks. We don't have a whole lot of time. We've got probably 4 more hours, but we got 1 plot done. I mean, we got 4 beefcakes. Banjo's a big business guy. He's over there chatting on the phone, chatty Cathy over there, but lots of seeds and lots of seeds in the ground. So we got it done pretty quick. We have got 1 more plot, as you guys know. I mean, we were hoping to flip that blind. If you guys remember, that blind's MIA. Hoping to flip it. There's no way I'm bringing a tractor down here. It's gonna be muddy and slimy. It is just one of them days you plan to get out here at 7 a.m., work all day long, and it's just like one thing after another. Got to roll with the punches, folks. So anyways, we're gonna jump in the truck. We're gonna head to the other plot, maybe check the radar. We have to go to the cabin, take shelter and let it pass, but you stay tuned. Well, go. We made it to the next plot and the rain stopped and we are ready to get after it and get to working before it starts to freaking rain again. We are at the boomerang plot, folks. Banjo, this was the one where you walked in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So I can see where you did, right? Where it's a little thicker. It does look pretty. Okay, I'll give the ATV attachment some credit. It looks good. You can see it looks like there's rows, but what Chris was saying is the leaves get big, right? What are you eating there, buddy?
Turnip.
Excuse me? Catch, clean, cook already, buddy?
Big old purple top turnip.
Look at that.
How'd that taste?
Tasty.
No, there's no way. There's a lie.
Tastes just like a turnip.
No, it doesn't.
Absolutely.
I don't like turnips, so I don't think that'll interest me, but
I don't think I've ever heard of turnip.
eat it. Go ahead. Let's see it. Catch, clean, cook.
Right there.
Yeah. Hey, a little rabbit. Just
Throw it on some salad.
what's this?
Tastes like a leaf.
Tastes like dirt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause remember, this was my mess up, bro. Remember this one? But we'll. Oh,
Probably gonna
sheesh.
kill your giant on this.
Honestly, yeah, we're gonna shoot from a bow from right here on the messed up row. The thing that's weird though is with the ATV planter, it wasn't set on row mode. It should be wider. Now you can really see where Banjo was. His looks like a green carpet. Mine looks like rows. What Chris is saying is the leaves get real big to where it will look like a green carpet. Potentially, Banjos might have too much competition. With radishes and turnips, you don't want them super close together. We're learning as we go, but what we're gonna do, I mean, this is a big old plot. I mean, it goes all the way in winds. I mean, this one's gonna take a little bit longer to probably walk, but that's gonna be the plan, is to walk it, spread the same stuff, peas, oats, rye, all that good stuff. We're gonna overseed the middle of it. We're definitely gotta hit all these, I mean, we gotta hit these two pockets real hard. This needs to be looking real good because we got the blind there, as you can tell, but all this needs to get seeded and hopefully the rain holds off. But hopefully it comes back. Hopefully it holds off until we're done seeding, so stay tuned. The second plot done. Look at me. I am pasty. I'm covered in paste. I'm itchy and I'm damp and I'm wet. And is that scrape?
Might be a little rub.
Or a little rub? A little rub dub dub?
There's a highway right
I told you. I was like, bro, I know there's a trail over here. Shee! Look, Chris. Look, let's see what we're messing with here. I told you there's a highway.
Holy smokes.
We're hanging stands now. We have 2 hours, so we've got to haul a little bit of booty.
Oh, dude, look at your tree there, too.
You like that?
It's not a locust.
No.
So we don't have that one right in
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
That'd be dynamite.
Because we were just talking about, like, if they're coming through, big bucks will want to stay in the thick cover when they hit this plot rather than run up that ravine and then back down. Why wouldn't they just come from here? I mean, look at all the bedding back there in the world. And they just go...
And this brush forces them
Yeah.
to move toward this tree.
Yeah, it's already natural. I mean, since we've mowed and sprayed it, they've walked on it. I mean, which is, you're talking about weeks. It's not like, oh yeah, that's a natural trail. I mean, they're using it. They're just gonna go right into the food plot. So, food plots are done. How are you?
Look.
Whoa, whoa!
You're gonna be doing this
Whoa,
later.
that's gonna be me, buddy.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at that. That's a new shirt
I have a
available
bunch
right
of
now.
shirts. So you only brought one. I brought a bunch of different ones.
I look like I don't even know what I look like. I'm damp.
Yeah, look at that. That is,
Dude, what?
looks
Why am I
amazing.
the only one that got it? Maybe I was disintegrating the seeds as I was going. I'm not really sure. But which tree are you thinking, Chris?
So right over here.
Shoot that one?
I think so. I mean, we can
Okay.
walk in
You
here.
tell me. I've never climbed in a tree stand,
As
so
long as it's straight enough and doesn't lean the wrong direction, that one
Okay.
without thorns is probably going to be ideal.
not a big fan of the thorns.
Not a big
Okay.
fan of thorns.
And this is too close to the path then?
Yep, I wouldn't want to be on top.
You don't want to jump. You could jump on them and ride them. I mean,
That'd be
technically
alright.
you could. Don't even give Banjo a bow. Just give him a lasso. Imagine him just like,
I
yeah.
might be able to spear.
What's going on here? Look at that. I'd say they slept right there. Look
Good
at
nap
that.
spot.
I would take a nap next to that tree. That's a
right
nice
now.
tree. Oh God, hey, how's it going? That's sharp. There's a shooting window right here.
And then when they cross this, you have enough time
You,
to draw back.
yeah, you could shoot them on the front. Okay, Chris, you're onto something.
I'll make you a window right here that'll be.
So you shoot this way too?
Oh yeah, you'll
Oh jeez, this guy. What am I, Robin Hood?
stage back here to think that they're in the cover and be a little more secure.
Okay. Oh my gosh, dude, imagine a big buck just creeping through this right now.
Check this hole out. I mean, we'll
Oh my, dude. We're gonna be up in that tree. Imagine just a buck turning that corner. Bro, that's the spot we talked about, Zach, of making the backside of it food plot. The tower that's knocked over looks over this. It shoots yeah. So that's, yes, yeah. This is it. If we're gonna hang a stand.
You can do it right here.
What are you thinking?
Make a licking branch right here.
This guy, he's a big licking branch guy. Dude, so they'll stop and give it a sniff for you and then you just jump on them. Dude, that is gonna be insane to be up there and just lace one. Right here. I'm liking it. That worked out good. I knew there was a highway.
Double?
Oh yeah, double whammy.
Cedar?
Yeah. We gotta double it up on this guy. Cause this is like a, knock on wood, it's not a guarantee. This is like a, I mean, talking about a no-brainer, folks. We've got the old double stand. We got some pole saws. We might not get all the shooting lanes done today. We only have 2 hours. We gotta get them both hung up, but we can come back and do the shooting lanes. But we really just need to get them up, strapped, climbed up, make sure they're at the right position, looking good. And I think we're probably just gonna do both double stands. We'll do one here, and then we'll take one to the next plot that we planted just a little bit ago. So that way we've got 2 doubles. That way we can, me and Banjo or me and whoever can sit there and watch the deer come and go. And then we've got 2 singles that we'll leave here and set up at a different day when it's not raining and we don't run out of time and when life is good. Because right now it's been a little bit tough. So let's go ahead and start trimming branches, hauling it in and putting it together and hopefully get a big old tree stand sitting right up in there. You guys stay tuned.
You're not supposed to roll till it starts.
Good?
This is gonna be difficult.
I can cut that branch down too if you want me to real quick.
Yeah, I probably should.
I think we got this, right? Yeah.
I think it'll be dicey, but
God, that's a big ass saw. See him whip that sucker? Woo! Yeehaw, brother. We got the ladder on. I'm to stand her up. Oh, wow. Oh God. Oh God. Here, I'll go in front of you. Oh God.
oh yeah.
Look at all that. Wow.
All right.
Pick it up here. Oh God. Oh God.
Okay.
Now we push.
All right.
Oh God. A little bit.
Wow. This is intense.
Might be pretty good. You want us to hold it and you want to check it out? Or?
Absolutely not. Get the heck. You climb up there. Yeah, I know you will. I ain't getting up there. You guys are wild. I got a kid coming in like a week. I gotta be careful.
So you want to see her a little
She'll
bit?
kill me, yeah. Woo! Yeah. See, this is why I don't with ladder stands and tree stands. This is scary. This is how you die. But he's talking about doing the saddle.
Oh, yeah,
He's
no
trying.
way.
I'll wear a parachute and I'll do it. Then if I start falling, I can just glide down. What you thinking?
I think this goes around it. This is pretty high.
Leaning a little to your left, by the way. So if you want to stand on the right, that'd be good. Yeah, that's a little better. How many people die a year, I think, doing this? I feel it's got to be a lot. There's no way.
I don't want to be a part of
This
this.
This is wild. You guys are nuts for this. I'm good in my little tower blind back there.
That's a good look.
How's my ass?
Looks good.
So I thought. This guy's crazy. Oh my God, he's trying to die. Thorns in my ass. If I'm gonna be up there, I'll make sure she's hella strapped. Don't you worry. We just gotta get her to stay up for here for today, and we gotta go get the next one before we gotta leave. As long as she don't fall, we'll be all right.
That is wobbly.
Yeah, dude, this thing is sketch. Watch your toes or your hands. This thing is so sketchy. We'll ratchet strap the hell out of that. Yeah. I ain't climbing up that sucker.
I wouldn't either, but that'll at least hold it.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. Well, I'm not climbing up that one. That's for damn sure. Let's go on to the next. Shit! We made it to the next spot, folks. So we are at the Boomerang food plot, but we're a little ways off it. I don't know if you can see our stand blind sitting up there. But we came back on this draw here. There's a lot of bedding. Makes me a little nervous that you might be bumping deer here and there. Look at that trail that Chris is standing. That is the gateway to big buck heaven right there. You can see that thing from a mile away. And we didn't make that trail. It's been there. So I'm sure the deer have been using it. It probably would have been growing up. So we're going to cut down some limbs on this tree. But we're going to go single. Just single daddy on this one. Just because this one we're not super confident on. So I don't want to waste a double. Because the other one, big double daddy over there, that was a no-brainer. You saw the highway we had going on there. This one, we've never seen deer over here before. We've never really scouted over here before. And the food plot doesn't really come over here. There's not really a great reason for them to be here unless it's just a naturally traveled corridor area, which could potentially be. But instead of wasting Big Daddy, we're gonna go with just a single strat and lean it up against one of them trees. So we're gonna get it cut, get this put together. We are in a rush, time crunch, at about 45 minutes. You guys stay tuned.
Yeah, we'll ratchet it up nice and tight.
Really? All right. We probably got to carry that. I can't do it by myself. Banjo, you got it. Which way are we going? You tell me.
Jake made a good point, though. We want to flip this.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I want to pin that back.
Banjo, you getting it figured out?
Yeah, I got the heavy side for you.
How are we doing this?
You got to put your in there.
I don't even know which tree we're going to.
That one.
The one with the holes in it.
You're going to have to, flip it eventually.
Yeah.
You got it. Yep. You stand on it to pin it.
All right.
Like that. All right. Wow. Hang on, there goes my hand. That's good on the phone. Wow, that's why it's so damn tall.
Oh my.
How's that looking? Why is it so damn tall? This is wild. What do you think? You like that or no?
Well, it's
We could always shorten. Nothing says we have to be sky high or we're losing oxygen. Get noticeables and stuff, you know. We don't need Banjo bleeding on the job site. He does that enough. I got you.
You're crazy.
I ain't gonna let you go anywhere.
Nah, I'm staying down here. Remember when he jumped off for a wasp?
Those doubles are sketch. This guy have a death wish or what?
Oh yeah. No kidding. This is crazy.
Again, I'll remind you guys. Why don't with trees?
Anybody want to throw me a ratchet?
I'll catch it.
Oh, look at that.
I'll stay on the ground.
That's what I'm thinking. Big ground blind guy, that's me. I can't wait to see you climb up there like a monkey with your little harness. Saddle? Yeah, your saddle, is that what they call it? That's what the pros call it, saddles. I ain't a big saddle guy. I don't know if I'm even one of these guys. So this is like the safest one, right? Even climber, like the little climbing sticks and stuff is probably sketchier than this, right? Like this is probably the safest or no?
Actually, a saddle's like super safe because you got a lineman's harness into the tree.
He's lying.
I mean, he's got a point.
You can't
You're
fall
top,
out.
so, see how he's
So how do you
doing
get
this right
get up there? You got spikes in your shoes and like a little.
No, you
get the
sticks, climbing sticks. You know, like even this, you're climbing up and you're not secure. And
Yeah.
you got to climb back down, not secure.
True.
Whereas that, you're climbing up and you're always tied into the tree. So,
Really?
yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
We'll get you up in one.
I say we put this over a pond and shoot down at ducks.
I'm down.
Decoy them. Wouldn't that be sick? You're shooting down at the bird.
But I always wondered why people didn't use them to turkey hunt. You know, 'cause
Oh, yeah.
turkeys can see so well.
Yeah. You'd be above
you
them.
Really?
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
All right. Really? That's
Well,
it?
we're going to want to do this piece here to brace it up.
He just climbed up there. You got it.
Do it.
All right, I'll go.
Be a weenie.
Watch your head when you get up there. There's a lot of thorns poking into your head.
Oh, okay, good. I like that. I'm glad. It does not feel structurally safe.
How tight did you go on those bolts?
Honestly, I left it fairly loose. Holy shit, you can see a lot up here. Oh, yeah, I was gone. Oh, yeah. Shoo! Look what you can see from up here, boys. And you would actually be another 3 or 4 feet above me. I climbed up there and sat in it, but I don't want to climb any higher with you guys because then I've only got one arm. Now you can see all the food plot over there, and then behind. Oh my gosh! Yeah. There's cruising areas right through all that, and then right back over there behind that tree is a trail. I'm trying not to fall right now and film at the same time, but it's good. I mean, if they're walking this edge, maybe, and then we were talking about you could do licking branches or mock scrapes. Is a licking branch the same thing as a mock scrape?
They're different.
Really? We have some stuff to learn because you got scrapes. I always knew scrapes and rubs. I figured that out. Licking branch. That's a new one. So anyways, we got it hung up. We've got to head out here. We got everything planted. We didn't get the fertilizer. I apologize. We didn't get to it. We had the rain delay. There's a huge fertilizer wagon that would spread all the fertilizer. We were unable to get that done today, but we got the seed down on the ground. Hopefully it rains a little bit more tonight or tomorrow. And we got 2 stands up, one big one and one little one. At least they're up and they're ready to go. So we do, because our tree's open right now. The next step would have to be come out here, put cameras cameras up, put your licking branch maybe, put your mock scrapes, and then as soon as we start seeing deer on a routine consistently, then we can come up here and start slinging arrows at them and whatnot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Remember, all the new buck stuff is now available, and it's linked down below if you guys want to check it out. Bunch of new gear, hats, hoodies, t-shirts, all the above is now available in stock, and if you see anything you like, get it before it's gone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. We'll catch you in the next one, and peace.